Hi, my name's Davis Graham. I'm going to show you how I use Balabolka in a office setting. So what you're going to see is basically a full run through as to how I take a document that's on the internet and run it through an OCR format program, excuse me, and then read it with Balabolka. So here's Balabolka. It's got some nice features, but I'm going to start. Here's the document online. It's policies, terms, and conditions. I want to print it. I'm going to print it to a Adobe format, and I'm going to put it in Balabolka, and I'm going to replace the one that I already have because I did a test run. I'll put it to, actually, so I won't replace it. And I press save, and it goes into a PDF format. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to show you an OCR. I use Paperport. It's about $100. There's other OCR. A lot of the printers today come with OCR software. You may not know it, but this is a good way of taking a document and turning it like an image into a actual text format, and you'll see it sending it to the Paperport OCR, and it goes pretty quick. I have just a little background. I have dyslexia. I read about 89 words a minute. With text-to-speech, I read anywhere between 300 to 510 words a minute, which I'll show you today, and give you kind of I'm going to save this, and it's going to save as. Now I noticed that Balabolka prefers to save it to read it in a text-rich format, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put in policies, and now it's there. You can see it should be right down here in this format. So now I'm just gonna go and open it, and I go to Balabolka, I go to open, and I'm gonna open policy, and there it is. It's a pretty good OCR. I'm also going to show it to you. Balabolka also does read PDF files, so I'm going to show you the policy in the PDF file. These are the voices right here. I use Microsoft Mary. It defaults, by the way, into the Whisper, but I use Mary just because she sounds better at a high speed. I'm going to start off at 250.
Terms and conditions. Incomedia complies to the following policies. Terms and conditions. Please contact us if you have any questions about these policies or usage of your personal information. Privacy policy at Incomedia. We respect you.
Okay, and if you stop it, it'll pick up right where you left off.
Website. You may choose to control your own personal information and preferences. For this reason, we may ask you to.
There's other features that you can do. You can start it, say, I want to read that over, so you press play.
Privacy policy at Incomedia. We respect your right to privacy, and we understand that as a visitor to any Incomedia website.
And you can also speed it up. And I know that this may sound very fast to you, but to me it is actually the speed I read at. I may even read it up to 510 words a minute, but I'll do it right around 450, and we'll go.
You may choose to control your own personal information and preferences. For this reason, we may ask you to register or to provide personal information and preferences when you visit certain areas of our websites, download free software, request information, or subscribe to our mailing lists. Incomedia collects user information when you purchase our products, register our products, or join a mailing list. We use this information to periodically notify our users about new products, upgrades.
Okay. Now, if I had a question, what I would do is I'll go ahead and open up policies, and it's over here in another. And here it comes. Okay, and I'll just close that out. But if I'm reading a document, what I like to do is go ahead and put it off to the side. I'm using a laptop, and you can have two screens. with a laptop. And I'm going to go back to reading.
Discount offers, etc. The information we collect will not be used for any other purpose unless we are required to do so by law or for the purpose of investigation of credit card fraud or the purpose of investigation of illegal distribution of.
Okay, it's saying that they may use it for the purpose of investigation of credit card fraud. So if I want to make a note, what I do is I go back to my document and I put a note in. It's a note tool, and I put it right here. I'm going to go ahead and expand this open and ask, can you define the circumstances? I'm not good with spelling, but it looks like I did all right on that one. And then you can also obviously correct, and then I go ahead and save that, and then I go back to reading my document, move it off to the side, and let her go, or as the Dixie Chicks say, let her rip.
Our software. Infomedia will never unsell any of the above mentioned information to another party for any reason. Use the data processing of personal data is performed independently or abroad by natural persons. Bob.
Now there's features about Balabolka that I don't know about, but you can certainly go find them on the web as to how to turn documents into MP3 file. But this is how I use Balabolka. Again, my name's Davis Graham. Visit my website at mygiftofdyslexia.blogspot.com and view the YouTube videos I have there, or go to TeacherTube. But the written word is no longer a struggle for me. Thank you and have a great day, and God bless.